My name is Taylor Torsky, and this is my classroom community presentation. I will be discussing the 4 domains of a classroom community. The first thing I am going to cover is the intellectual aspect. From the beginning to the end of the year, I want to set clear expectations. In the beginning of the year, I will focus more on setting expectations on how the students are able to behave in my classroom and what is acceptable in my classroom. I will demonstrate routines like how to walk down the hallway and how to raise their hand to speak. As the year progresses, my expectations will be more of what I expect them to do in their work and their assignments, so they know exactly what I'm looking for and we're all on the same page. It is very important for students and the teacher to be on the same page, and this will help creating a positive environment. I will give the students work that is challenging for them, but level appropriate. I don't want the students to have too hard of work so they give up, but I don't want the work to be too easy for them. And I will build my lessons around the students, around their strengths, their weaknesses, how they learn best, and what they need to work on. I will show the students that what they're learning is important to them. I want to connect things with real life situations and let them know that it is important. Depending on their age and grade level, I think it is important to show students their progress and give them feedback. I think throughout every lesson and everything they do, I will want to give them feedback so they know what I'm thinking, but also show them what they've done well and what they can focus on and how they can get better, so we're all on the same page. And this will help develop a relationship, and so everyone knows what I am expecting from them. The next aspect is social. So I want to have either a classroom website where students and teachers can keep up to date and then send out weekly emails to the family. So this will show families and parents and even students that I am open to communicating with them. This will kind of open the communication gates and show them that anytime they have questions or want to get involved, I'm open to communicating with them. And then building classroom full of respect will be one of my main focuses. So students will know to raise a hand, to ask the teacher questions, and be quiet while other peers and teachers are speaking. It's just a form of respect. They will show me the same respect that I will show them, and by receiving respect, I will need to know my students and build the relationships. I want students to feel okay with asking questions and talking to me. For the emotional aspect, I will want students to feel comfortable when learning. I want students to know it's okay to make mistakes. I want them to know that learning is not perfect and mistakes are a part of learning, and I want them to know that I have made mistakes and it's okay. I want students to be able to work together comfortably and not feel nervous about sharing their work or nervous about getting something wrong. And I want them to be confident when sharing. So I want the students to be positive. I want them to think that I can learn, I will learn. I don't want them thinking this is too hard, I can't do this, or I don't want to do this. I want my lessons and room to be engaging and fun so that they are positive about learning. And I will have no negativity towards education or learning new things, so I hope that will grow onto them. For the physical aspect, I want my classroom set up to accommodate all the learners. So I want individual desks and rows just so I can seat students close to the projector if they can't see as far, or closer to me so they can hear better, and it's just easier to move the students when they need, if they have behavior issues, if they don't focus, but in the classroom, up close to the classroom, it's just easy to move the students when they need. And then this also gives them their individual space and room to work, but also close enough so they can have partners, elbow partners, and then easy for me to make pods for group work or just when I would like group pods. I want a safe space in the room with comfortable seating, so if students need just a little bit time away from class or if they need quiet time, it just allows students to just have their own personal space. I want a community area for students to be able to have partake in group activities, so calendar and group reads and things like that. I also hope to have a projector and computers in my future room to integrate technology. And so there are many things to do and to think about when creating a positive classroom community. By using the 4 domains, the classroom environment will be safe, positive, and suitable for student learning. And building a classroom community is so important for student success.